Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hooked Gamer here. We're back with City Skylines. And yeah, there you go, Dorking. There's a lot of issues. There's actually so many issues. I actually don't know what's going on. So since the last episode, guys, we have been, the performance kind of improved a bit. Not a whole pile. The computer still kind of crashed a good few times. But yeah, to be quite honest, I think this will be our last episode. Yeah, I'm kind of done with the game. You know, performance-wise and everything. Not my favorite thing. You know, I feel like I'm struggling with it rather than actually playing and enjoying it. So yeah, I think really this would be our last episode. There's a lot of things going on. I don't know, the buildings now are getting damaged by the weather somehow. We've rain all the time. I don't know, I haven't seen any tornado or anything, so not quite sure what's going on. But yeah, like there's so many abandoned buildings and everything. Traffic is a nightmare, especially over here. Look at the road. Look at what I had to do to kind of resolve this. Otherwise the whole thing was blocked. This isn't that much used. Similar over here. To be honest, what was happening is that the garbage trucks couldn't collect this because you know, this is completely blocked, so they were stuck in the traffic for ages. So yeah, that's pretty much. I do want to move those though, because yeah, getting into them is just a nightmare as well. And I was actually thinking we could move it over here. So I think what I'm gonna do is like have a little road, 3-lane 1 road or something like that anyway. And I want to see how we do this. So the problem is, this is the problem. Alright. I mean, we would need to create a tunnel. Ha. And the tunnel is... Ah, come on. Overlapping? But why? Is it like 50? It's not, because I remember I did it 50 and then it said that it was, well, it showed me that it was way too low. Now it's constantly overlapping. See, it's like now 30. Okay, and what if we'll do it that way? Like it's not even coming out. So it's so hard to know. Okay, let me just do this. Yeah, I think it's trying to, okay. It's trying to create a tunnel. It has it here. Okay. See, it goes down immediately. So, there you go. I think this is one of the cases where you just need to do it yourself. I really think it's 20. I don't think it's anything else. But let's see. Yep. There you go. You know, it's just the game being a game. I guess, look, there's so many elevations and everything, but yeah, it's fine. Okay. So we are going like this. Yeah. I also wanna go back and demolish some of it. We just need... Oh, come on. 30? Yeah, let's leave it at that. Okay, and I want to come out to the surface if we can at all. But maybe very hard. Oh no, it's not. It'll manage. Ah, that's great. Okay. Will I connect with that road? I would not think so. Yeah, we just don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, back to this. And back to this. Yep, very good. This works for me very good, very well. Yeah, am I happy? Yeah, it's fine. It is okay. Probably if I was to do it again, I would have done it in... Oh, we can't because there's a tunnel. Yes, we could have come a bit closer, but that's okay. I think the building will fit anyway. So what I want to do is to grab one of these. Perhaps like... Yeah, let's just see if it'll fit. It will. Maybe even both. Because they're... Ha. It would fit. If we moved it a bit, or... Yeah. Okay, Well, that's a challenge. So all we need to do is to stick to the edge of this.
This has been a local public service announcement.
Easier said than done, I say.
The city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during
See, whatever is happening, something is getting caught.
On the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
This is Second Moon Radio.
I think I need to turn off the snapping.
Unlike most modern music, classical has always been penned by someone
Okay,
sitting in front of a
not
sheet
bad.
of blank paper, using only their imagination as guides through a silent audio masterpiece. Now here we sit listening at full volume, and our souls are transported. But let us not tarry. On to the
This looks awful.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you
Okay,
can expect
let's
delays
try that again.
on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd
Overlapping
never get
items,
anywhere.
it said.
Industry in the region is on the
Very
rise,
curious.
and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
I think we can... No, we can't. No, I don't like that, but what can you do? Can we fix that? What is that about? Did you see that? I mean, what the hell? Why can't I have it like this? Overlapping. Well, what can you do, I guess? That's what it is. Okay, so this should be fine. I swear if it's not, I am uninstalling this game. No, I don't want to be negative. It did, yeah, okay. So it worked. In the end, it all worked out. Can we make this nicer? Yeah, that's fine. However, I do want to make sure. Oh, what's going on? Why is it like this? Gonna try that again. Okay. Well, that somehow works. This didn't, but that's okay. So yeah, it's just because it kind of fits. I might as well because we've a good connection from this place. Yeah, so this is actually working out pretty okay. I wanted to move the other thing as well. It's just because I've noticed. So look, let me just show you. I use it more off screen rather than on screen for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, look there, because this is our commercial area, and I don't know what came over me that I put this here. I guess because of the station, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah, I guess that's what it was. But yeah, I want to move this also. Not quite sure. Oh yeah, over there. That's where it's going. Yeah, it's just because it has a connection to everything, I guess. So that's all good. And then basically, what we'll do is because this space, I didn't really know what I was going to do with it, but it kind of makes sense to just continue on with this thing. So if we'll go like that. Yeah, it really does, I think. Slightly off. But that's all good. Fix in common. Yeah, there you go. And then let me just look again. So yeah. So if we'll get like a big park or whatever area going on. Large plaza. Yeah, so like I leave a couple of spaces, whatever. Yeah, that will do. I mean, you know, you wouldn't necessarily build a park on polluted ground, but it's fine. I think a park decreases the pollution faster, if I'm not mistaken. Right, so... or maybe it doesn't at all. I just want to connect this with those things. Overlapping. Something's overlapping. Ah. Okay. Yep. So that works for me. It's really strange looking, which I like. And there's one here. And then can we connect it on this side? Yes, we can. Yeah, I guess let's just bring it over here for now. This is so strange, but that's okay, that'll do. And then let's go ahead. It looks like football fields or something, yeah. It's interesting. Actually, speaking of which, we do have a football field, yeah. Maybe that's what I should do instead. Holy crap. Can I do... Yes, I can. Okay, well, at least we have it done. So let's look. Yeah, this makes so much more sense. It's like a recreational area rather than parks. There you go, I completely forgot about this. Fine, so let's keep going. Basically, I think I'm just gonna move, not a whole pile, but the first 2 rows. So if we do this like that. Yeah. Okay. And then whatever here. I also want to have more schools because we kind of haven't... Well, I've placed few actually in between the episodes because, you know, might as well. But otherwise I haven't really done too much with it. Yeah, so I think what I want to do, guys, is to just park the episode or the series for now. And once the guys at the Colossal Order get their act together and upgrade it to something more meaningful, I am so happy to return to this. But for the moment, it's just, yeah, just really... I just feel like I'm playing back in 19... you know, whatever. So it's a bit weird. You know, someone, I think, overcomplicated it or something. I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. Let me just connect it over here. Yeah, okay. The ground will sort itself out anyway. No, I don't want to do it on this side actually. Because I want schools. Well, apparently no car access. No pedestrian access, yeah. Well, it is kind of on the hill, but what can you do? So these guys should disappear shortly. But they're coming back here. It's just... let's just get some schools before. So maybe like 2. It's interesting, I actually just noticed that they like schools also. I've placed school near the offices and they loved it as well. So it's a bit, well, I don't want to say weird, but yeah, unexpected is the word I'm looking for. Okay. So look, because we've such a need for schools, I'm just gonna have them everywhere. I wonder if we could fit another one. I wouldn't mind. Sir, please don't build so close. Yeah, it's actually not bad, and we can connect it over here if we wanted to. But do we? Is the question. Because it's kind of very not connected. Very not connected is the word for the day. So maybe should we try? Okay, well, let's try anyway. This is... yeah, I wouldn't to be underground. Good old tunneling. But only up to here.
Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
How delightful.
Nope.
Another letter from our erstwhile...
Further down.
What's up, honey? Me and my sister love you. Oh, that's nice. Y'all got clarinets and violins.
Something's in the way. Oh, this thing. Okay. We could move this.
Back to the great Haydn himself. Let's see here. Y'all got soul. Oh, yes. Soul.
Small bit.
A raison d'être. Delicious. My sister said
It didn't move.
got playing the keys. It got more funk in his...
Let me just
but I
get
told
this
her
tunnel
that ain't funk.
out of there.
It's classical. Yes, indeed. That must be most exacerbated. Classical music has been known since
This
the
needs
time
to
of
move.
the early explorers. Funk, by contrast,
Sir.
is an entirely modern conceit, and you'll find none of that here. Funk, as they say, is for the layperson. Now,
Kind of
let's
not
hear
sure
another
about this,
soul.
because the traffic could be
We're live, and
crazy.
reports about a traffic accident somewhere
Yeah.
in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you
This
might
road
want to
is
wait
messing
until
us up,
the
isn't it?
power
Yeah.
clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays.
Attempt number 27,052.
Our main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores. bringing
Okay,
the
okay.
latest
Well,
technology to our
it did
You
happen
can now
eventually.
shop for designer shoes while sitting at fancy local
Okay,
genre
what's
box.
going on now?
Or so my wife tells me. That's good for business and good for the community.
What is going
Thanks,
on
Jim. We'll be back after.
is that we can't connect this. Kind of like this. Okay, not too bad. I guess. We will just need to modify this. Holy. Stop the lights. Yeah, no, I don't know what's going on with this. It is insane. Okay, I'll try that one more time. Okay, like that it doesn't work. Because just a second ago it worked. What does it say? It says slope too steep. Ah, slope steep there. Okay. Oh, just do it. Okay, it'll do it here. I'm gonna leave it like that because holy smokes. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. If that's the way it wants to be, let's so be it. Something changed there apparently, but let's get the crematorium back online. It's not gonna fit now, is it? Yeah. No, it won't. Can we get... I'm just gonna move it over here instead. Yeah, that'll be okay. We can potentially have another one. Crematorium, yeah, okay. I don't know why this is red when the hospital is there. It's kind of weird. So this says poor coverage. Crematorium, yeah, okay, well let's get another one anyway. That's what we had here. It's not gonna work. I will need a road. Like this, let's say. Okay. Yeah. I wish. Yeah, okay. We can do it this way, I think. Haha. And you're so going in there. Okay. So I'm just gonna select this district. Okay, that's fine. And do they need another? I'm gonna put this up. Maybe another hearse. And upgrade it. Okay, that works. That works for me. Okay, so now there are two connections between those two districts. Schools, I don't want to say galore, but definitely with more than before. We wouldn't have to, if we move this a bit, we wouldn't have to delete anything. Let me just place this. I kinda like upgrading those buildings, I guess. Don't know why, I guess because the game allows us to upgrade, and as I said before, I do like kinda to complete things and whatever. In game. Yeah, so that works. Ish. I think this is, yeah, this should have been here, but that's okay. It's fine. It's a bit of a quick turn off, right? They don't have too much time, so this should have been extended over here. So that's fine. So this is our school. It's weird that this isn't getting, maybe because it's, maybe that's why. Because the we're building on the polluted ground, yeah. Kids don't want to go to school, I guess. Well, that's where you're going. Maybe I should move that away from here. Yeah, it's kind of weird one. I'll move this school. There is really no place to move it though. that I like. We haven't got a school here anyway. Good. Yeah, let's have it next to cemetery for now. Okay. See how many abandoned buildings? Like, the population goes up and down all the time. I'm not quite sure really why. So are people dying, or like I haven't really built anything new, to be honest, so maybe that's what's going on. It's hard to tell. College Field. Yeah, we're gonna sign this one though, because this one already has it. No. Okay, we actually didn't have anything here. Okay, well that's worked out. I do wonder, yeah, this looks very bad, but look, it's fine. I do wonder if there will be any people walking about here. Be cool to see. But yeah, so this became a bit busier with all the different connections. I think I should also... maybe it's okay. But yeah, everything is kind of getting connected now. Right, so we kind of moved this. We didn't do anything with it, we just moved it. Let's call it that way. Alright, so this area here, guys, I think a new road could come. To connect these two. Holy smokes, will you just... I don't know where this is going though, so perhaps maybe for now let's have it like this. I'm gonna bring this down. And you've guessed it, a roundabout. Yeah, I don't necessarily like the school here, but it's okay. It'll be fine. And this is a good entry point for... although, is it? It is actually. So let's do it that way. I want to go across. Oh, that's worked. I was wondering for a second if it'll do it. There you go. Yeah. And this is gonna be all commercial, as we were saying before. So right next to cemetery. No better place for a good steak. Imagine just having a steak and there's a funeral. I guess things like that happen, I don't know. Anyway. What I did... Yeah, I don't know. Why did I think of a steak? Okay, something like this. Super weird. Should we have a connection over there is the question. Maybe we should. Like this. The pedestrian thing.
A driving advisory has been
It's just we would need to rebuild the entire thing. Because obviously there's a pillar right in front of it.
Must drive and try to stay off the streets
Yeah.
until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement. Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
No, we can't.
We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website.
I mean, it would just make sense, right? Because like there's no connection between those two.
Public service announcement.
And there is a thingy here.
Second Moon Radio, your second musical
Tram.
from home. So settle back in your chair, pour yourself a glass of
Right, well, let me do it then.
musical delight. Tonight we are doing a musical tour of Italia, land of art and culture. Que bon, as they say. And an aria
Okay.
inspired by the
Just change this to that.
Our story
This
hour,
needs to be
Kim is
connected
on scene
ASAP.
outside and,
But it's easy.
abandoned building.
That's right, Jim. This decaying
Didn't
shell
really
is
do
a
too
symbol
much
of the
there.
Industrial decline sweeping the city. People are being laid off. The industrial sector is on the verge of collapse, and worryingly, crime is on the rise.
Thanks, Kim. Always got to watch out for crime, not to mention collapsing buildings.
There you
We'll
go.
have more after this.
All
This
nice.
just in from traffic. If you're thinking
Actually,
about
we could
hitting the
play
streets
something
with
else in here then.
ways on the major roads, especially
Not
during
necessarily
rush
buildings, but yeah, something else could come there.
Seems like everyone is in a hurry. to get
Right, let me
somewhere
just
fast.
fill those
It's
gaps.
worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in
Looks
traffic
well.
than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
The city's alive, I guess. But yeah, I'm actually quite concerned why is the population going down, since we're kind of, I guess, well, I know we're not doing too many changes, but like the city isn't dead. So it's a bit strange. This way, I guess. I'm gonna have a park. My favorite. Oh, even the school likes it. Okay, makes sense. Right, so this much. And then what should we do here? I think the same with the bridge. It's just water. Okay, that'll do. I feel like that's a bit off, but that's okay. Can be nice all the time. Hello? Ah, yeah, it's working. I kind of don't know, should I go into those? I mean, a road is necessary, but I don't know if I'll have anything on it, I guess, you know? Maybe. Wouldn't be too bad. Nope. This thing. Invalid shape. Okay. Yeah. That will do. Let's then do all of this. Perfect. So that just became alive. Just where I guess it's good around the cemetery as well because they like it for whatever reason. Should we just connect it over here? Think yes. Yeah. Might as well. And probably here too. It just seems like it was meant to be. And over here, what do we do? Yeah. Could have it like that. And then one internally here. We will destroy some of the buildings, but that's okay. The idea here is that we're... Oh, I can't remember if this was the American, but that's okay, it's fine. I don't particularly mind at this point. Okay, let's go like this. Condemned. Okay, so that works fine. And as well as that, it has a connection with the city. You know, with actually our biggest part of the city. I don't know if you can remember, but 173,000 live here, so that's, you know, that's massive area. It's just very big. And then actually, yeah, this one is big, but it's obviously very low density, so you only have like 10,000 people living here. So nothing too crazy. This one isn't too bad either. If I can grab its name. If I see it. Oh, it's here. So almost 10,000 people. Almost 10,000 people. 16,000. Where is another? Oh yeah, 26,000. Sheffield Croft. Yep, 21,000. Parkdale 17. I think this is our second. Yeah, 66,000. So our second most populous. Yeah. And this is, yeah, I had it before because that's basically what I wanted to do all along. However, I seem to have gone too far with it. But that's okay. That's all good. Yeah, plenty being built. There's a bit more left. I did say that I was thinking about a train station, but to be honest, there's one here, and we've got so many different things going on that actually, do you know what I had to do? For whatever reason, all these trains got stuck and wouldn't unstuck themselves. I guess partially because of all these, you know, here it's quite cramped, I guess, but I wanted to have everything quite close. But anyway, so they wouldn't uncramp themselves, and they were completely stuck until I had to actually delete all the yards. So they disappeared, and then, you know, I've then built one by one and let them go. So it, you know, so it kind of freed up everything. But what was happening is that, like, the trains were literally stuck everywhere, and because of it, like, the traffic here was insane. So I just did everything either elevated or underground, so you know the tracks don't come in contact with any roads or other lines, whatever, because we have a bus line here. So yeah, you can see there's a tunneling going on, whatever. So that's basically what's happening. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. There's a lot of abandonment going on. Oh, I did wanted to give you an update on this. So actually people live here now. Not too many, I think it's like 5,000, oh not even, 440. And this is abandoned, so a lot of people have left. Oh crap, I've deleted oh yeah, and basically so that's what happened, that for people to move in, all I had to do was to bring the bus line, and they just started moving in. Although we actually do not see traffic, as in very little cars. This is actually the first, oh this is a hearse, but this is the first traffic that I'm seeing. I guess the road is very long, maybe that's why. You know, I haven't been really looking at it all day long, but yeah, once I placed the bus line and this actually, you know, people started moving in. So it's quite strange to see. But yeah, you know, that's basically what's happened. So it's nice, kind of. I would love to live there, I guess. But yeah, commuting would be a nightmare. But it's not too bad, I guess. Okay, so that's our town. Things have been moved. I can't fix this. I think there's a mode that you can just basically, isn't there, that you can adjust things and whatever. This here has very little employees. I think I'm just gonna place a... I don't want to do the bus line, so I'm just gonna place this. It's coming from the other town. Yeah, so things kind of happen here, slowly. There was a lot of electricity on the radio. They kept saying, "Oh, an outage," and whatever. But I don't know what was causing it. Like we were exporting too much, but at the same time we were importing. So I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, we're not importing anymore, but we were exporting 800 megawatts and then importing 500 whatever. So it was a bit all over. So I'm not quite sure what was that about. So no traffic here really. But yeah, it kind of fits, right, into the industrial area. With everything else, with all the crap. So that's good. That's that. I'm not deleting those buildings. People are moving out in such trash. I don't really understand why. Because of unreliable mail service. I tried fixing it, but I just don't know how. You know, we've got... I don't know, processing. Is it because of this? But I was reading about this and I don't know what's it about. I mean, this is post-sorting facility, right? So let me just show you. Because like... this one here, I actually don't understand it, but basically it says that, you know, there isn't that much stored mail, but unsorted mail, there's a lot of it. But yeah, I just don't understand anyway. And then, so like there isn't much stored mail, but there's, the sorting speed is over. However, when you look at this, oh right, okay. Okay, that wasn't here before actually.
Has anyone seen like
Maybe we should build another one then.
what? We're in the air?
Maybe I was very incorrect in my
Sorry about that. It's nothing.
analysis.
I'm sure
Hmm. Where should we have it though? I got absolutely no idea.
Shouldn't have said that if anyone finds them. Please don't steal my car.
Um,
The old
here
hornblower
maybe?
deal, please. Oh,
Yeah, maybe
good.
let's have it
There
here.
they are. Well, never mind that.
It's a good
Thank you. for
kind of
your
close to,
service.
you know, the city thingy.
Industry in the region is on the
I
rise,
just need
and
to
when
get rid of the
business is
cable.
doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat. my friend.
Maybe not this slow.
Local stargazers are in for a real treat tonight, as the aurora borealis is expected to light up the night sky.
That's right, Jim. Don't forget to look up this evening. It promises to be quite
Should
a
that be
sight.
okay? No, let's do another one. Okay, that should be fine. Okay, so they like that. Automated extra ramps. Okay. And then an upgraded building there. Okay, so that actually quite works for me. Because it's like an industrial area anyway. I was kind of thinking of placing another one of those, but that's okay, I guess. And look, they've a walkway to the airport where they can switch to whatever. So that's fine. I don't know how this is gonna work, but it will. I mean, look, it has the closest connection out of all of them, I think. So it's pretty good. What is it? It hasn't, I don't know if it's calculating or what's going on, but hasn't done too much. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I had been thinking though, I think maybe on a couple of routes for this cargo wouldn't go astray. The only thing is that, can we use those is the question. No cargo vehicle. Yeah, these are cargo. Okay. So we can do Drew. Is that done? It is. Sometimes it looks like it isn't, but it is. Then if we'll go with... I don't know what other colors should we go with. This one and... I wish there was a way to connect, but there isn't. Like to another town, like the way we can do it with this. I need to pause the game because it's not happening. Okay. Right, so that's another one. Let's see. What else is there? So 1, 2. There's somewhere's another one. Oh yeah, here. I think there are 6. Unless I'm mistaken. So that's that. Let's change the color to something yellowish. And come to this side. So 1, 2, 3. Then 1 and 2. So they're only, okay, so there's 6, but they're only, you know, whatever. That's fine. And let's go with this ugly color for this place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there are only 5. I thought there were 6. Okay. So that's the international airport for you completed. It has a direct route with everything. The only problem will be, you know, I guess we'll see how this goes with all of the deliveries and whatnot. So that'll be very interesting. But there you go. He's coming. But yeah, very busy. But it only has a start of 800 tons. That's so interesting. Cargo. Let's see. International airports. Okay, there's a lot of cargo actually from that place. So this guy should be... Well, yeah, he needs to do a rotation, I guess. They're all coming empty-handed. Yeah, power thing again. So this happened so many times now, I actually lost count. Don't know what else to do with this, because I have so many entry points. I guess maybe because we don't have anything in the city per se. But also I don't really have a space for it. Maybe here. Yeah, maybe somewhere here be good. And then I'm just gonna hide a cable. If I can. Something's overlapping. What about here? Is it connected? Yes, it is. It should suffice anyway, I think. Or not. See, now it's importing and exporting. This is just so not working. Like, why are we exporting if we have to import? And also, like, we're producing 1665, and yeah, this is just insane. So, I don't know. I simply don't understand. I think we may just need to get another one. Emergency battery station. Ground pollution medium, air pollution medium. Okay, we're gonna go with this. For sure. Let's leave a space, maybe, for something else in future. Okay. This should be working. But it isn't. Maybe because it's winter? I actually don't know. And a battery. I mean, yeah, I actually don't care about those batteries. Okay. So that should be fine. Usage is only 5%, 100%, 40%. So yeah, I really don't get it. Anyway, that's fine. You know, you've got the electricity. I know this means, and like overload here, I just don't get it. It's like the game isn't taken in. Yeah, like we have a connection over here. However, like there is no power going through it. It only goes this way, and it's going to our neighbors. So I don't quite understand what's going on. It's like something isn't connected somewhere. Like, is this connected? Doesn't look like it is, actually. Huh. Let's try that again. So I have it at 20. Now it is. Okay, well, that was weird. Maybe that's what's going on. You kind of really need to be careful. Oh, this one isn't connected, actually. Okay, so like imagine going through every single cable and be like this. Like, it's just impossible. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Okay. But this definitely is. I like, where is this going? But anyway, that's fine. It's fine. It's connected now.
You're back with Second Moon Radio. Your second
So we're importing less, I guess. But the city is still
Tonight we are
in
doing
darkness.
a musical tour of Italia. Land
What
of
if
arts,
we'll get a cable like this?
Très bon, as they say. And an aria inspired by the infamous Vivaldi shall be our guide.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks.
Will it
means
work?
We're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no.
Seems to be working when it wants to, not when it's needed.
That's right. You could almost say it's too much.
Yeah, I don't quite understand, very honestly.
Say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
Okay.
Somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already
Yeah,
been
like,
dispatched, and
where
traffic
is
flow
the
should
issue?
return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little.
Something isn't connected somewhere, guys, but I think it is.
You already know about it. No use reminding you. Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Yeah, like it doesn't go here, it then goes here. It's connected here. Yeah, so the power is definitely going through here. There is a... Should we connect it like this, just in case? Yeah. This then says this is overloaded. Because? How is this overloaded when we have a station here and a station there? Like, it kind of makes no sense. But this doesn't work. And I didn't do anything. Well, I guess maybe let's delete this thing here. Oh man. Let's just get rid of this. Huh, see? This says that it's not connected. So why is that? That's my question. There you go. Okay, well, will you just start working, please? Thank you. And if we look at this, guys, like, it's wonky, but it is connected, I think. Or maybe it isn't. Maybe actually isn't. Let me try that again. So I think this has different, yeah, okay, like that. Okay, that should be working. Yeah, hey. And let's just, whatever this is about, I'm just gonna delete also. This just needs to be leveled, I guess. Similar to a road. It's a very weird system. So like, it lets me do this. Yeah, I think that should be okay. I think it's just too buggy or something. It looks connected to me. Okay, but I think that's resolved. Yeah, thankfully. I was just gonna say something else, but children might be listening. Okay. Guys, I'm actually very done with the game. You can probably hear in my voice as well. Look, I enjoyed it. Nevertheless, but yeah, very much looking to like a big update. I'll be looking out for updates from Colossal. They've been just so bad. But yeah, let's look. I've discussed this in plenty of episodes, so no point stressing out. The city is kind of done for the moment. I may review it again at some point, with maybe mods. Maybe I'll start another episode. But look, there are other games. I think this one is fine. To be quite honest, had I actually read the reviews maybe or whatever. But look, I'm actually a fan of not just City Skylines, but this kind of type of games, and you know, you can probably tell anyway. But yeah, very disappointing. The fact that, you know, I've I have a computer that can handle so much, and this is just not happening. Yeah, it's very disappointing. Anyway, enough about it. Thank you so much for tuning in this series. As I say, this is just a pause, maybe the end of it. It's hard to say, but if they are releasing a very good, you know, version and very good updates to the game, I'm very happy. Look, we've got so much space to work with. Obviously here, you know, this is all industrial section, but you know, here we've got a lot to work with. So you know, look, this city could go to 1 million easily, if we wanted to, but you know, definitely not in this current state, right? I just can't handle the computer constantly quitting and whatever. So anyway, that's fine. Thank you so much again, okay? I do enjoy your comments, your likes, obviously, and everything in between. Yeah. It'll be... I've been playing it for quite some time as well, so it's kind of weird, I guess, in a way. Especially, to be honest, that I haven't really thought of it, you know, in a way that like, oh, I'll end it, but you know, I actually thought of it, to be quite honest, in a way recently. There's been quite a lot of games. There's another game that I want to play that comes out very soon, you know. So yeah, there's just a lot happening. So continuing this, especially when I struggle with it, and to be honest, I don't even want to open the game because it's just yeah, it's kind of messy. And with it freezing, whatever, and the fact that you need to delete the buildings for the game to work a bit better, but look, you can actually tell, right? You know, it works a bit better, but look, it still freezes. So what can you do? Right, that's enough. Thank you so much, okay? Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next episodes. For the moment, guys, that's everything. Take care, okay? Stay hooked.